Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we're going to give all honor, glory, and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakodash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, the great millstone, rule well, teach well, being great example to Israel, commanding the elect, and peace and blessings to the hope elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerely, their great song. I'm going to hand it to the brother, Taza Mock. I hope y'all be edified while we lay the law down, man.
Alright, we just got a, live show we wanted to do. Brothers been rejoicing, really, man. I guess this one live show, they really don't need no introduction, man. Everything you see going on, it's all about prophecy, brother. Revelation 19:10.
Right there.
So, the coronavirus, ultimately you see, got everybody around the earth frantic, in a stage of fear. But we know that it's the hand of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai moving upon the planet Earth to judge this place. Okay, before he returns, you're gonna have what's known in the scriptures as Jacob's trouble, and brother can hold that on deck too. All right, where you're gonna see plagues and pestilence and famine. All right, wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places. All these things that you see going on, all right, are prophetic things that was written long before we ever lived on this earth, man. Okay, because everything that has ever happened was all done by the mouth of the Lord, man. So what we do is we come out and we proclaim through the scriptures the things that's going to happen, okay, before they happen, all right? Because that's what we were set up to do. So now you got everybody want to get in front of the TVs and watch the news. Well, the spiritual weatherman been out here for years, man, telling you that America is about to be destroyed, man, all right? And it's going to start from within, all right? You see the economy financially, all right, morally, all right, the whole health, the overall health of this place is dropping rapidly, man. Okay, but without further ado, we just gonna get in the scriptures, Lord willing. This is an edifying, sit down, man. Put that Revelation 19:10.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua.
Right, just like us, man. All right. We look into these scriptures, all right, and search these scriptures daily to proclaim the testimony of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, all right, to the masses of the people, but chiefly the elect of Israel, okay? Because ultimately the only ones that have the faith to receive this is the elect. See, everybody else ain't gonna believe no matter what we say, But one thing about it, the Lord is gonna get his glory, all right? Whether you believe now or you believe later through the calamities that's gonna come upon this place, man.
I got a quick one now.
Go ahead, Doc.
All right, Proverbs 19 and 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord Yahweh that shall stand.
Yep. And that's his word. At the end of the day, all this is already done, man. All right. We don't doubt the Heavenly Father. All right. We don't doubt Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. When we read these scriptures and it's saying that this and that's gonna happen, hey, we look at it as like it's already done. Whole Habakkuk 2:1.
He said that determine the end from the beginning.
I got it right here.
Bring it out real quick.
Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning.
Declaring the end from the beginning, like the argument said, Tazamach said from the beginning, man, for we were created. All right? He already declared this, man. That's why I also say, better the end of a thing than the beginning. Because we coming into some beautiful times, man. All right, the so-called white man is going down, man.
That's right.
All right, and guess what? Jacob being risen up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yep.
It's been declared from the beginning, man.
Yeah, it's like a very good suspense movie. right? And it keep you on your toes. But when you are in a position, all right, as a man of the Lord, as a minister serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he like the man that's sitting beside you telling you, telling you what's gonna happen before it's happened. So when it get to the climax of the movie, you like, oh, okay, right. yeah, okay, I see. So we already cued in on this, man. All right, and we are really reaching that climax of the Most High movie, man. All right, which ultimately we know is what the RFID microchip being made mandatory in Armageddon, all out hell being unleashed upon the earth, man. Okay, so this coronavirus could very well, all right, which we do believe that this is this is the device, all right, set up to help mandate that RFID chip, man. Okay, and see, everything is gonna fall in line because before Armageddon, the RFID chip has to be made mandatory, man. All right, you see everything that they are pulling for to you see everything that they need to cause this RFID chip to be made mandatory happening. The collapse of the dollar, all right. You see the outbreak, the chaos, okay, over the coronavirus, which you had in 2017. I believe Barack Obama implemented what? The Obamacare, okay, which has that chip. The chip is a part of Obamacare, man. Right. Okay, and you see quarantines being set up. You seeing cities being shut down. You seeing schools, major events, the NBA, the NCAA. You seeing all these things being shut down, man. Going into the scriptures about what? That the mirth ceasing, man. All right, we gonna get into it, man. Let us finish Revelation. All right, you still declaring the end from the beginning? Yeah. All right, then you finish that Revelation 19:10.
Isaiah 46:10, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel should stand, and I would do all my pleasure.
Yeah, so we just brought that out. The priest I just brought out.
Yeah, but that Proverbs. That's in the Proverbs you brought out.
Yeah, the Proverbs, his counsel gonna stand, man. Yeah. So whether you walking around with bags on your hand, whether you walking around with a respirator on, hey, the Lord judgment gonna stand, man. That's right. If it's meant for you to get it, you gonna get it, man. Right. You can't run from judgment, man. That's right.
And that's his counsel, his prophecies, man. Yeah. It said not one of these shall fail. Exactly. In the book of Isaiah 34:16.
It's already written.
It's already written. You gotta do our key Revelation.
It's Revelation 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
That's the testimony, the spirit of prophecy. That's what you see week in and week out, in season, out of season. The man of the Lord pushing out prophecy, man. We been telling Jake, warning Jake to get right with the Lord before it's too late, man. Right. But what Jake doing? They bullshit. They still in their father mentality. Like it was in the days of Noah. Still want to party, get married. You got something?
Yeah, I had something. I'm okay, bro.
You got it. No, I'm done.
I was just going to land back off of what you were saying, too. That's the reason the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, put the spirit on Apostle Tahar to coin this year 2020, the year of prophecy, man. Because what have we been seeing since this year started, man? Nothing but prophecies, man, popping off, man. So this book, man, is alive, man, and we're seeing it. It's living, man.
Book. It's like the prophets have been like Steph Curry right now.
Right.
Every shot.
Yeah, everything going in.
Everything going in. Yeah.
Did you have something?
I had Jeremiah 28.
Okay. You want to get it?
You can bring that out. I'll come back with this.
Okay. This 2nd Ezra 15:1 says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
That's really what it's all about. All right, his people. And prophecy, man. Right. All right, because that's where you got Jacob trouble.
Right.
Because that's what's coming. All right, it's the trouble of Jacob, man, which consists who? You Negro, Latino, Native American, Hispanics, man.
Yep.
And that's who we out there speaking prophecy to. Also the other nations, because they got to know their judgment. But it's mainly for who? Israel, man.
That's right, bro.
You know, the good and the bad, man.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, that's really what it's all about, man, is speaking prophecy right now. Anything else, man, it don't matter, man.
Yeah,
you know
that's how you know them pastors and them preachers and them diggers in the church. Right. They not prophets, man.
Exactly.
All right? They not prophets. Why? Because they ain't speaking prophecy. They speaking prosperity, man.
Yeah.
All right? They gonna come for the men of the Lord in the time of trouble, man. When the Lord deliver them out of the situation they're in. Then it's prosperity, man.
Yep.
All right? That's the time that it's coming. Ain't nobody finna prosper right now, man.
Yeah,
all right? We finna enter to some hard times, man. Evil times, man.
Yeah.
As the scriptures say.
Yep.
So that's why we pour one in our people.
Then it's like, the only one who rejoicing is the man of the Lord. You got Jake, sad. You know,
hurt.
LeBron put a tweet out saying, we really need to counsel 2020, man.
Council 2020.
Council 2020, man.
Oh, don't worry.
You know?
It might be. Get your mic.
Don't worry. It's in full process.
Right.
Ain't no rewinding. Can't turn back the heads of time like R. Kelly, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know how R. Kelly had that song, Turn Back the Heads of Time?
Turn back the heads of time. Nah, that ain't it, man.
You finish up on that.
It says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Yeah, because the Lord ordained certain men to come out and teach, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, to prophesy. Forewarn the people. All right. So what happened? The Lord chose us to what? Forewarn the people. Starting with our apostles on down to the least brother, man. And guess what? That's what we out there doing. Getting the blood off our hands, man.
That's right.
All right, we just warning you. That's all. There's a fair warning. You know how police will shoot one time? It's a warning. The next time it's going in you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what we doing, man.
Yep. I'm gonna keep going. It says, verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And that's these scriptures, man. I'm gonna jump down to verse 5. It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. And hey, these plagues are upon the world, man. It's all over, man. Started where in China, you know what I'm saying? It just kept going, man. All across the world, man. The plagues, man. People not even talking about all those locusts, man, that are eating up the crops and stuff, man. The Lord is plaguing this place, man. You know, Babylon is being plagued, and hey, the main plagues that are gonna hit here, man. Hey. These people better wake up, man. You know, they ain't seen nothing yet. It's just the beginning. You know, and you got people out here freaking out and getting nervous and scared and bitching up, man. Hey, nah, don't get scared. Hey, like what you say out there.
Like the brother said, don't get scared now.
Don't get scared now. Nah, don't get scared now. But it says, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. You know. So all these things are coming to pass, man. These are prophecies that the Lord, Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, is going to bring on Babylon, man. You know?
You get Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2, start at verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Go ahead.
And the Lord Yahweh Shem Al-Shai answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
This is our whole purpose, man. You know, right now this video that we putting out, all right, the digital letter is the internet, all right, the YouTube, man. So we making it plain, and it's being made plain all across the earth, man. That's how you know it's the end. Get Romans 10 and 18 real quick. We're going to jump back to Habakkuk. All right.
It's Romans 10 and 18. It said, but I say, have they not heard? Yes.
Yeah. Who on the planet at this point haven't heard about the Israelites going out and prophesying the downfall of America, all right, and the kingdom of heaven being at hand, all right, about the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, coming back? Nobody. You had just a couple months ago, Yahweh Shai is coming back in the mainstream media news, man. So it's evident that these prophecies written in these books are accurate and are going to come to pass and are coming to pass, you know? Go ahead, finish that.
It said, yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and they was unto the ends of the world.
Yeah, verily. So that's confirmed. That prophecy has happened, man.
Truly.
These words have been confirmed all over the planet, man. All right. The name, they said the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen, man. And the Lord, first he manifests his name. Then he manifests the power behind his name, which is the prophecies in this book that's been written. Plagues, famine, pestilence, war, rumors of wars, earthquakes, men's hearts failing them for fear. Men shall not be able to go into a city. All right. All that's going on, man. Right now as we speak. Okay. And it's not even began to get to the worst stages of it, man. This is just the warm up, man. The Lord just getting warmed up, man.
Yep.
You know, and it also talk about it's the very time when the Most High shall begin to visit the earth. Hey, it's been documented, or what's the word? It's been a chariot spotted. All right, bigger than the earth, man. Okay, and we all know what that prophecy is. All right, about the Lord when He come, all eyes shall see Him. All right. As he had graved himself a great mountain, man. We're gonna get into it, man. Let's get more. Let's get more of these scriptures, man.
I got one.
Go ahead, bro.
It's Revelation 19 and 11.
Salaki, that's me, bro. My bad.
Revelation 19 and 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness though he judge and make war.
Yep. And that's what the Most High love to do, man. Real quick, get Psalms 58 and 10. I think I posted it today in the group chat. All right, because the Lord is coming to avenge His elect, man. All right, and bring indignation upon the wicked. All right, that's why I woke up this morning, man. I was just screaming for joy, man. You know, my brothers was I was asleep because I normally go to sleep early. My brothers was posting all type of prophetic prophecies and events that was going on the chat, man. I just woke up reading. Said the NBA shut down. I was like, hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Now these niggas out here that don't got no faith and love this place. They love the mirth. They love the folly. All right. They hurt. They butt hurt, man. You know, and the Most High did it at the perfect time. Right when they get into the thick of this shit, man. March Madness, that shit accumulates $1 billion of income, of revenue every year, man. All right? And that's just what they tell us. All right? And they say the NCAA March Madness rakes in the majority of that billion, man. Okay? How much money you think the NBA losing out on right now, man? You talking about 32 teams and every owner is a billionaire. Come on, man. The Most High finna shut this bitch down, man.
That's right. I'm more entertaining, man.
Yeah, it's time. He finna make you get to that point to where you can't do nothing but be serious. All right? Because everything around you finna be tense and serious, man.
Got that Psalm 58 and 10. Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance.
Hey, this is what we witnessing, man. All right? The vengeance of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah coming upon this place, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
Hey, what did it say about a city being built on blood? All right?
Yeah.
It can only be paid by the blood who shed it, man. All right?
Yep, and also in the pocket for the head, it said, "Want you to build your house on another
man foundation."
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yep.
And that's Esau.
Yep.
Blood he shed it.
Yep.
Hey, everywhere he goes, he says the man never keep it at home. So he been on every man foundation, man. You know, that's how he know that's a bastard, man. He ain't got no home, man. He ain't got a father, man.
Yep.
I can push it back to something.
What they call him?
Let him finish it. And
What
then
they call him in Genesis? Vagabond. Come on, man. You got it out.
It's Psalms 58 and 11. So that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a power that judgeth in the earth.
Hey, and that's why we rejoice, because, hey, it tell you that the righteous love judgment, man. All right? So that's why we rejoicing, man. You know? And guess what? We don't fear, man. We don't fear any of these things that's happening, even though we're not saying that it can't happen to us.
Right.
We was talking about it, say, so what if we get coronavirus? Whatever, man. We ain't taking no vaccinations. We ain't chopping off our fucking beards. So you might as well just go and get ready, man. Break them motherfucking guillotines out, excuse my French, you know, that you got in, that's a part of Obamacare too, man. But you know what? At the end of the day, all your plans, like the brother brought out earlier about the plans of man, all your plans are the Most High's plans anyway. Like I said, these prophecies was written for us, like the Lord whispering in our ear, telling us, see, this was gonna happen, and this was gonna be happening for y'all while all this is going on. The Most High, all right, Yahweh Shai, prayed to the Most High for us to be here in the middle of this, man, doing exactly what we doing right now, man. You know.
Hey, I got a good one for you.
Let him. He say he got one.
I got a quick one back that song. So this is Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. In the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
Hey, he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy, man. We living in the most glorious time in all the ages of the earth, man. All right, like the time that we living in, even greater than the time when King David slew Goliath, man. All right, because guess what? This fucking monster that we slaying right here is the wicked of all the heathens, man. All right, and first of all, when you read in what's that? Is that Thessalonians where it say he shall destroy with the brightness of his coming? Hey, when you think about brightness, you think about light. In Matthew, I think that's the 5th chapter. He said we are the light of the world. Hey man, the brightness of the Lord is coming. Matter of fact, after you get yours, Nabah, get Wisdom of Solomon 5, Baba Kushah.
He finna bag you up too.
All right, because these words are jumping off the page right now, like a man taking a big generated spotlight and shining it. You know what I'm saying? It's evident at this point, man. All right, and something that Zaquan said. A few of the elders, I think it was Zaquan War, but he was like, he was like, I really feel like, and this was on the New Year's Eve of destruction. He said this. He's like, this is the year that the Lord is gonna show Himself, that He's gonna really show who He is and who His men are. He gonna really manifest His power on this place this year, man. Hey, it ain't no coincidence that Apostle Hart deemed this the year of prophecy, man. All right, the Lord work, the Spirit works through men. All right, from on high. Everything like he read about the counsel of the Lord. All right, well, the counsel of the Lord comes down a pecking order, man. All right, and you other camps, to be honest with you, you're not really going in on prophecy, man. I seen one video from ISUPK talking about the coronavirus, and one video from IUIC talking about the coronavirus and talking about prophecy, man. You niggas getting ready for a fucking celebration, man. A fucking Israelite party. You niggas all in the rap videos and all of that shit, man. The Most High taking that shit away from this place, man.
That's right.
And you niggas constantly engaging in it. You know, hate to call y'all niggas, man, because y'all are fellow Israelites, but y'all acting like niggas, man. All right? Here it is, the way that you preparing your congregation is getting them ready to party. Doesn't it say that it's better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of mirth, man? Go ahead, grab that, bro.
Oh yeah, I was holding it. This Ecclesiastes 7:4. Slack it, not 7:4. Yeah, that is it. 7:4. It says the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. That's self-explanatory. You just broke it down, bro.
Self-explanatory. So you can see, if you really reading the scriptures, it say, "Blessed is he that readeth, who the true men of the Lord." All right, who the Lord is dealing with upon the face of the earth, man. All right, because it shows within their character. It shows within their actions. All right, it shows in the way they praise the Most High. Okay, because you never hear us saying Christ unless it's for edification. All right, like if you new to the Great Millstone, to listen to Great Millstone, you wouldn't even know who they was talking about. all right, or who we were talking about. Because most of the time, you don't hear us say Christ, man. We don't use those names, man. You know, you like who they say. You know, that's how I was when I first got like who they say, because the spirit of prophecy, man, it comes with the name, man. All right, everything comes with the name and the spirit, man. It's that's why I tell you it's like precious ointment. A good name is like precious ointment. Hey, when you go into the word anoint, all right, it means to rub with oil. All right. So the Most High didn't put His good name on a particular group of men. All right, and they have it, man.
And then what that oil make you do? The oil make you shine.
The oil make you shine, man.
What man face to shine.
Yep.
It's all go hands with each other.
And spiritually, it's talking about the judgment of the Lord shining forth in the earth. Like I was saying earlier, the brightness of the Lord's coming starts with the prophets on the earth, prophesying His return in the manner that He's gonna come. He's coming to destroy this place, man. He's coming to bring vengeance upon this place, man. You know?
I appreciate it for you real quick, bro.
Did you got that one?
That Isaiah?
For the Psalms 58?
Yeah, I would brought it.
Yeah,
up.
Okay, go ahead, Doc. Brother Ho,
Yakna had a bag of
Go ahead.
Let me see.
no, go ahead, bro. Go with what you got. Go in the spirit. I don't want to quench the spirit. Go ahead.
Oh, well, it was just going off of what you were just saying about how basically how Yahweh Shai whispering into our ear, giving us a secret.
Go
uh,
ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
This Amos 3:7. It says, "Surely the Lord power will do nothing but revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So He revealing His secrets into the men that are out there. You know what I'm saying? Pushing His word, man.
And coming in His name.
Coming in His name, man.
You know, and it say surely He will do nothing.
Yep.
All right, because really, the Most High, He just sitting back, man. All right, he made the world for the elect's sake. Like this whole thing that He set up is for our enjoy. Like right now, we supposed to be excited, man.
Yeah.
We supposed to be excited, man. We ain't supposed to be down here with our heads hanging, wondering what we gonna do next. Man, fuck that shit, man. We finna sit back and watch this bitch go down, man.
That's right.
Hey, if we have to go down in the process, that we know that's a part of it, man.
That's right.
All right.
The Lord said rejoice.
The Lord said rejoice,
Rejoice ye
man.
heaven. Alright? Rejoice ye heaven, man. We the kingdom of heaven, man. Like I said, the kingdom of heaven, what? Within you, man. So Lord telling us rejoice, man. Fear not. I got a precept too.
Hey, Yahweh Shai already did.
You got
Already did. The most Yahweh Shai already did what needs to be done. He said, it is finished.
Right.
And what He did was He defeated death. He said He led captivity captive, man. All right. So really, when you go into captivity is death because of sin. He say sin is the wages of death, right? So the Most High, Yahweh Shai defeated that, man. We don't have to fear death. You know what I'm saying?
We already got the victory.
We already got the pure spirit, man. The Lord has already given us, Lord willing, we the elect. We already got that pure spirit, man. Now, you got to believe that, though, man.
You gotta go ahead.
I got to back him up on this one. This is Isaiah 41:10. It say, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness."
Real quick, give 2 Timothy 1:7.
That's how it shine.
Yep.
He said, "I will uphold you with my right hand, man."
Yep.
You know. So like the brother was saying, fear not, man. All right, we gonna walk through this thing. All right, through faith, man.
Yep.
All right, that's how we coming, man. Cause faith is the key.
Yep.
You know, faith is the key to salvation, man. Believing in Yahweh Shema Shai, putting your trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, with all to the end, man.
Yep.
He said, "He that keepeth the works to his end, then what? The same shall be saved, man."
Yep.
You gotta know that, man. You gotta believe in that, and guess what? You also gotta do that too, man. Because you can't be hearers of the word, but you gotta be what? Doers too, man.
Yeah, you got to keep moving. Keep staying on the narrow path.
Yep.
Don't nothing change for us. You know what I'm saying? Don't nothing change for us but the environment around us.
Right.
Right? When you go into what's that, 2nd Ezra the 7th chapter. It talk about the fire on one side and the water on the other side. Hey man, don't nothing change for us but to just keep our eyes single and stay focused on the light, man. All right, keep looking up. All right, looking at the chariots. Hey, the chariots are all around right now because they are here to keep us safe from all this shit that's going around. All right, all the brothers that's in this truth wholeheartedly, that believe that they are the elect. All right, and doing the things that the elect should be doing. You already done won, man. You already got the victory, man. It ain't no need to start doubting now. But Satan, of course, the persistent little bastard that he is, all right, he gonna try to get in your head and have you thinking, you know what I'm saying, man, I need to go stock up. You know what I'm saying? Me and the brother was talking about that earlier. I said, man, yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff, but I'm not finna go. Right. I'm gonna get what I would normally get. You know what I'm saying? Or get some water, get a couple of things. But if it ain't there, I'm not finna drive myself crazy trying to find it and going on a rampage. People out here right now going out of their fucking mind, man.
They already stocking, man. Like today earlier, when we were talking about with the Kroger, man, I'm talking about Kroger pack like Walmart, man. I'm like, damn, I went in the store, I seen straight water and tissue, man. I'm like, man, I hope it's a water on the shelf, man. Hey, the spirit told me, just look underneath the shelf all the way back. I'm like, the water out of the shelf, man, you know? These people panicking, man. They sad as hell,
they
man.
gonna lose their mind. Just think about Jacob Trouble. Jake going through this now, just, you know what I'm saying, acting like they got to piss so bad. When Jacob Trouble comes, how they gonna act?
Finish.
Yeah, this just lightweight right here.
This is just the beginning of Jacob Trouble.
Yeah, what say, a woman, and the night month, you travail like a woman. You know, you both got it though.
Yeah, these light contractions. Go ahead.
This is 2 Timothy 1:7. For Yahweh Shemi Hawashai have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind.
I have to say this as a testimony, bro. When I woke up, I felt empowered. Like these things that we've been going out here teaching for so long, bro. I felt such a boost in my faith. Like I felt like I was about to just elevate off the ground or something. Man. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, this shit is going down. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And it's going to be so many things for brothers that got that faith. There's going to be testimonies of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai, because he's going to be working miracles with them brothers, man. This is what you need to be preparing yourself for, man, to be able to receive that power to perform for the glory of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai, man. Man, I feel like, man, like these highways and hedges. And the priest Shakat was saying is, watch how Jake finna be coming out here now, man. Now, what we saying now starting to make a little bit more sense now, huh? That's because did we get to the part in Habakkuk the 2nd chapter where it say the vision is for an appointed time? Let's go there right now, Baba Kusha. Finish that off. Did you finish that 2 Timothy 1:7?
Yeah,
you stopped at power. Go ahead.
Of love and of a sound mind.
A sound mind meaning what? Focus. The sound mind meaning that your mind ain't all over the fucking place. You know, it ain't like it's just a lot of noise going on. You listen to this person, you listen to that person, you hearing this going down, you hearing this. No, we listening to one thing.
The song.
The great song, the sound of these scriptures, the sound of these prophecies. That's all we listening to, man.
That's right, bro.
Hey, when she hit my voice, keep your eyes single. You know, and in the book of Ephesians 4:14, it said, "Don't be braver in every wind of doctrine.
Tossed to and fro.
Tossed to and fro. You gonna bug out, man. You know,
because this that time people looking for answers, man.
It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak.
Hey, this that end where it's speaking at, man. You know, go ahead.
And not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Yep.
I had one back you up too, but how the Most High whispering to us, and then the brother brought out that Amos, you know, because the Lord is telling us His secrets, man. This the Most High moving, man. Then you got Jake. the ones that don't like, nobody spoiling them in the movies, that would be considered 2/3. Man, don't tell me, I want to see it for myself. All right. Okay. Now you see it for yourself. Now you fucking panicking.
You don't want to see it for yourself.
Why you didn't tell me?
Why you didn't
You already know.
You already know.
Hey, boy, I can hold that Revelation 22:11 too, man. Cause that's what we've been telling our people and warning our people, man. That things about to come, tribulation about to come. But the Most High telling us, hey, this about to happen, man. So this the book of John 16:33. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye may have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation. But be of good cheer, I have overcome the world, man. So the Most High, Yahweh Shai, hey, don't be afraid. Don't doubt. Be of good cheer. Rejoice. Lift up your heads, because your salvation is near, man. You know?
It say he has overcome the world. He already defeated sin, man. He already defeated haters and unbelievers, and you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he defeated that doubt. Cause like, Yahweh Shai had that doubt. Like, he was asking the Lord, is there any other way? You know what I'm saying? Is there any other way? You know? Hey, that's why the scriptures tell us pray continually. Pray without ceasing, man. Watch and pray, man. You know? Hey, to me, it's so beautiful that all these things are popping off right in the middle of our high holy day, man. At the start of our high holy day, man, time moved forward. And as soon as we come out of the Passover, how much stuff that sped up, man. You see, hey,
flying for the next thing, man.
Hey, man, the Lord say, for the elect's sake, he gonna speed things up, man. You know? It's gonna surely come, man. Though it tarry, wait for it. It's gonna surely come, man.
And that's a prophecy that we see. Cause can't nobody say that time ain't going by fast, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a prophecy that everybody see from a child on up. Can't nobody say that time ain't moving fast, man. You know? Here it is. It be 7 o'clock in the morning. You look back around, it's 12 o'clock. Look back around, it's 6 o'clock. Time flying. You ain't did nothing.
Like the Lord has made it to the point now, to the prophets and the men of the Lord that's out here serving him wholeheartedly. Time ain't even a factor no more. All you're really doing is waking up watching for the next prophecy to pop off. And with you being, that's why the Lord say occupying prophecy. You know? So with you being occupied in that, time ain't even a factor. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you just going you gotta go to work. Okay, whatever. Go get this shit over with. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of brothers be at work still listening. Like, I spend most of my time listening. You know what I'm saying? To the apostles, like, hey, what's popping off now? You know what I'm saying? Stay getting the notifications buzzing on the phone. Elder Malcolm done dropped a video. Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Ramla, Elder Apostle Ricard, Elder here, brother there. Hey, man, this is going to happen, man. All right? And it's happening before our eyes right now, all right? But it's going to happen on such a dramatic level, man. And it ain't gonna be no doubt, right? That this thing was not of men. Okay, the Lord said if it was a thing of man, it would come to naught, man. You know.
This Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, said the Lord Yahweh. Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end.
And we know what we expecting, man. We looking up, we seeing the chariots, you know. We seeing how brothers are being protected even throughout all this chaos. You know, brothers are seeing different visions. Brothers got different testimonies. I think the brother One.
Yeah, I saw that.
You see that?
Yeah,
he saw a picture of Yahweh Shai on somebody tags, a car, or something. Hey, man. Hey, none of these things that we see should be taken for granted, man. Hey, bros, I got a testimony right here. I got a testimony right here, bro. I swear I did not text this, man. I did not text this. And then it was so crazy. I was like, who texted that? And it didn't go through. But if it come up, I'm going to read it. It's still trying to go through now. You see it? It's still trying to go through now.
Yep.
I didn't text this.
You didn't take what?
I didn't text this. I'm finna read it. Through the spirit, I feel that the virus, real or not, will crash the economy and lead to the chip. Yahweh Ratazah.
That was me.
You text that?
I texted.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out why it was popped up.
That's your
Like
source.
mine
Yeah.
with an exclamation point. Like, I ain't text that. You know what I'm saying?
That's your list. That's yours.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
You know? Come on.
So you text that.
I
Okay,
texted.
I was like, man, so cause I'm like, why is it showing up like
Like
I
you
texted?
did.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Cause that's, man, through the spirits, man. This coronavirus is it, man. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. You know, we get back to the scriptures after this. I kept remembering Pastor Hart saying, the reason they call it coronavirus, they name it coronavirus, because when you look at it through a microscope, it looks like a crown. What a crown represent?
Come on, I heard that.
No. What a crown represent? Power, that's rulership.
Come on.
King.
A king, a rulership though. A crown is it goes on the head of a king.
Yeah,
A king
Don't say
means
royalty.
ruler.
Come
So
on.
it means rulership.
Come on.
So, hey, that's spiritual, man. That ain't no light thing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That ain't no light thing, man.
No.
This virus under a microscope looks like a crown.
Damn, man. I ain't know that.
That's the Most High taking the crown off of the wicked. It's finna be a transfer of
That's
power,
right.
man.
Transition.
Hey,
Come on.
because we done had viruses hit before.
Mhm.
We done had different ones come about. That what was that? That Ebola,
Yep.
and then there was some
Swine
other stuff, swine
flu.
flu, SARS, all that. But ain't nothing shut down the NBA.
No.
Ain't nothing
No.
shut down NCAA.
The whole world.
The whole
Stop
world
it.
stopped on this one, so they can't
Come.
use the well, we done did this before, these scare tactics, this and nah, nigga, they losing money now, man.
Come.
This shit ain't no joke. This ain't no game right here.
Nah.
They ain't playing games, man.
Yep.
The stock market, the brother Anaya said the stock market dropped 1,400 points, man.
Right.
They can't bounce back from this, man.
Come.
Nah.
Yeah.
The doctor,
Lord, well, they don't.
the doctor said you can expect for this thing. This is just the beginning, but you can expect for at least the next 3 to 7 months for this thing to get worse.
That's what I'm saying. So hey, it's if Jake already in this panic mode right now, we in probably stage 1, stage 2. Like Elder Malcolm will say, man, what's gonna happen when it get to stage 12, man?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? When the shit really hit the fan, man.
They're gonna lose it, huh?
Hey, it's gonna be over with, man.
It's through season.
It's through season, man.
Through season.
It ain't no bouncing back, man.
Come.
Hey, but it's the victory for us, though. Go ahead with the scriptures, bro.
I got a precept. This is Isaiah 24:10. The
City.
city of confusion is broken down.
Woo!
Every house is shut up that no man may come in.
Come.
Hey, you should have started 8, huh?
Gonna start at 8.
Yeah, jump to 8, huh?
Alright, I started 8. This is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of the turbid cease.
Woo!
The noise of them that rejoice ended. The joy of the harp cease.
You seen the music be bought low, man.
Come.
You seen that now, man.
Come.
Go ahead.
Come, verse 9. They shall not drink wine with a with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
Go ahead.
The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in.
We 11.
There is a crying for wine in the streets.
Right, what's that line? The scriptures.
Understanding.
You know, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures.
That's what's finna be happening.
Ain't gonna say 11 for the
Don't-
play, man. That's puffy.
Don't be surprised this weekend,
Yeah. A lot of new faces.
man. Everybody got, cause I remember, we had a little short quick camp Saturday in Jackson. Lady pulled up and was trying to figure out what time we be out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So people looking around and seeing the prophets and like, okay, maybe they got answers.
Yeah.
What are they talking about? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And all we gotta do is just stay in what? The spirit of prophecy.
Right.
That's it. Just
That's
keep
it.
prophesying. All right. And we don't care who don't believe, man.
That's right, bro.
Oh, you know, always, you know, because even with everything going on right now, Jake still don't believe.
Yeah.
Jake-
They're gonna go back to normal.
Jake,
Right,
Elder
that's what they
Bond did a in transit. He was saying, you know, Jake still popping pills, and you know, especially young Jake. You know what I'm
Young
saying?
Jake don't give a damn.
Young Jake don't. They just monsters, man. You know, they don't got no type of seriousness. All right, until it's happening to them. You know, so you see, just like in the days of Noah, this was Elder Bond was going like, it's the same thing, man. The same thing, you know. People think everything's a game, fake coughing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That nigga in the NBA, Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, and Donovan Mitchell. Both of them niggas got it.
But one of them was joking about it. He was fucking
Gobert.
around,
Oh yeah, Woody Gobert. He touched
Yeah,
all the
all the
mics.
microphones.
Yeah.
I ain't saying that guy.
and his ass really got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's going into that. Oh, you think everything fucking game, huh? Hit your ass with that
Yeah,
shit.
you know, because they ain't know that Yahweh Shai got a sense of humor too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, get that. He said when your calamities come,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I think that's in
yeah.
Proverbs.
Finish this up.
Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 11.
Matter of fact, brother, get that next after this. Baba Kushan.
There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Yeah, now, man. All the folly, the motherfucking land is gone. Because Jake love entertainment.
Man,
Jake, we don't give a damn about this coronavirus. They just hate the fact that the season, the
Yeah.
NBA season,
Yeah.
over.
Man.
You know, don't care about prophecy. Jake love entertainment, man.
Nah, Jake hate that he can't watch his sports, man, because this that time of the year.
Yeah.
They look forward to this,
Oh,
like you
yeah.
say. All right, you got the NCAA, then you got
March
March Madness, then you got the playoffs coming up too.
Yeah.
So
Then you
Jake,
got baseball.
then you got
You
baseball
got all
for
these
the
sports,
stars.
man. Soccer, man. Jake loves sports, man. Jake hurt.
Jake
It's
hurt right
flu
now.
season, man.
Yup. And I always bring this out when you go into the term athletes, go into plaything. So the Most High shouldn't. It only makes sense the Most High shouldn't that playtime shit over with, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the Edomites' major forms of revenue. All right. So you got the stock market crashing, and all the things that they could possibly use to bounce back from this shit. He taking that too. You know what I'm saying? That's a wrap, man.
Yes,
That's why the Lord said He's gonna leave him no root and no branch, and it starts spiritually. You know, hey, it's over with, man.
That's a wrap.
As much the economy crash, oh yeah, it's over with, man.
Yeah.
But this just the beginning of it, man.
No, wait, the Great Depression times 100, goddamn.
Yeah.
Because if I may say, you know, speaking on that economy, it's gonna have a ripple effect. You know, it's gonna affect a whole lot of people.
Yeah,
Just like with the sports stadiums, it's gonna affect the workers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of people.
Because
It's a
you
big
got people
ripple.
working in the stadium,
Come
so they ain't got no job.
Come on.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just don't
You know?
affect just the athletes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just like with the schools, it don't affect just the children, it affect the workers, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
the cafeteria workers,
Yeah.
people who clean up the schools. It's a big
Then
ripple effect.
affected in, then what? They got homes,
Come,
they
you
got
know?
cars,
That's right.
so they can't pay their rent, they can't
Yeah.
pay their car note.
Come,
What's that for us too?
you know?
Yeah,
Small
oh,
business. Come,
Small business.
That's
You know,
right.
what if you a chef or something?
Uh-huh.
The restaurant closed, you know?
Right. Ain't nobody coming to eat. Going
Nobody
to eat.
come get
You
it.
know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
famine.
Come.
When they start delivering these trucks, man.
Mhm.
Hey, these truck drivers play a major role in this society, man. And once they stop sending these trucks, no more banks, no more money, no more sending medicine to the hospital because they want daily to the hospital,
Yep.
man.
Come.
You know? So it's over, man.
It's over,
We don't see 15 years, man.
Man,
You
yeah.
know, we don't see 3 years like the nigga in my job gonna say, man. 3 years, it should be taken care of.
Oh.
I'm gonna be on a big bottle of water, man, cruising. Like, damn, Jake, you just put a tile in on this shit, man.
Yeah.
How? This shit ain't like the Ebola virus, man.
Nah.
You know? This shit
Not,
finished.
especially not how these days flowing like we was talking
No,
about,
come.
man. Not how the Lord showing these days up.
Right.
Yeah, nah.
Come.
Anybody got something?
Yeah. It's Proverbs 1:24. It says, "Because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded."
And this is week in and week out, man.
Right.
All right. We got going almost like what, 50, 51, 52 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
Since the apostle been out there teaching, man. All right. Hey, it's been out there, man, since 1969, 1970, man.
Right.
All right. Hey, this word been out there, man.
Yep.
But guess what? Our people refuse, man.
Mhm.
But the Lord's still merciful. He still got us out there, man. His hand still stretched out still, man. All right. Still allowing us to wake up early, all right, and warn our people, man.
Yep.
All right, before the day is dawn, man. Because once that happens, it's over with, man.
That's right.
Once the Lord closed that spiritual arc, man, it's over with, man.
Yep.
I got a precept to back you right quick. It's Romans 13 and 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Hey, like like Tyler Mock said, we surprised this Saturday. You know, we see some folks down there requiring the truth, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because what? This is high time to wake out of sleep. Especially when you starting to see, man.
Yeah.
When a person actually sees something, oh yeah.
Hey, we don't look so crazy now. You know what I'm saying? The crazy guys don't look so crazy now.
Yeah.
But we've been saying this for the longest.
That's
man.
right.
That's right.
You know?
Come on.
Hey. Oh, you got it, bro.
But the time is what now? That's why I always say, get it while the getting is good.
That's right.
Guess what? It's good to get it right now,
For
man.
the evil days draw nigh.
Come
Uh-huh.
on. I'm just going to finish it. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Hey, it's at the door, man. We just waiting on Yahweh Shai to open it, man.
Yep.
All right, Yahweh Shai, all they got to do is just answer it, man.
The wisdom of Solomon.
But we there, man.
Yeah.
All right, our salvation nearer than we believe. That's why we're telling our people to repent.
Yep.
Come back to your power. You don't want to get caught up out there, man, that wind, man.
Man.
All right, because when this wind blow, oh, it's going to blow.
That's right up.
You know, and you don't want to be caught out there, man. You want to be in the grace of Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
Then that destroying wind.
That strong wind ain't going to play, man.
Yep.
So you want to be under the pillars of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's the truth, man. Oh, you going to finish that up, Pop?
Yeah, verse 25 it says, "But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof."
Yeah, man. They just walked at it, threw it behind their back like it didn't exist.
Yep.
Well, I got to go chase this bread, man. I got to get this money. Hey, shit.
Yep.
All right. You store your treasure up on this earth.
Yeah.
Hey, it's over with. You can store your treasure up in heaven, man.
Right.
We just come back to what? This knowledge and wisdom, understanding, man. Doing what the Lord told you to do, man. Command you to do.
That's
All right? And that's the proper side, man.
Verse 26, "I also will laugh at your calamity. I
You
will
gotta talk
mock
about-
when your fear cometh."
The Lord said he gonna mock when your fear comes. So, you know, that's a prime example, you know. You making mockery of the judgment of the Lord taking place on the earth. Look how quick he flipped that shit and put it on you. Now it ain't so funny, huh?
So,
Not only do you got it, but he shut down your money too.
yeah.
You know, shut down all the teams had to get shut down. You know what I'm saying? Schools, everything, man.
Everything.
You know, it's finna be lights out, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, man. If you the ones that still go to college, man, you might as well just hang that shit up, man.
Man.
Hey, fuck that online classes, man. Just hey,
Hang
fuck
it
it,
up.
man. If you an Israelite, just come back to the Lord, man.
Wasting your
If
time.
you waste your time
Waste your
anyway,
time.
you know.
Jobs.
No need to go to online classes. That shit over with, man.
It's over.
You know? Yeah, Lord.
The wisdom of Solomon, bro. So you still got some more on
I
there?
was gonna jump down to 28.
Okay, go ahead.
Proverbs 1:28 said, "Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Mm-hmm.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now is the time, man.
Come
Now is the time to come back to your how about Shema Shah, man, and get right. So hey, you still got the Lord still has his hand stretched out still, man. Man, right, right.
So don't miss this, bro.
You know,
Hey, man, hurry up.
Yeah, that
You
grace
run out of
period.
time.
Yeah, that
goddamn.
grace period coming to an end, man.
Come on.
Doors of repentance for the shut, man.
Come
I'm
on.
saying church doors always open.
Nah.
That shit's through now, man.
That's why I say it's high time. Now it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. You gotta hey, get some fire up under your ass, you know. But at the end of the day, if it ain't meant for you to receive this,
You don't get it.
matter of fact, I'm gonna get there real quick. Is he brother called for that Revelation 22? You know,
Cause I'm just not gonna get it.
you know, we really not pleading for anybody to come into this other than the elect. you know, and we really not pleading for them, you know. We really pleading on our own behalf because we got to get the blood off our hands. So we pleading, when we do this thing, this is our obligation to come out here and tell you what's going to happen so that we can be found worthy to receive those crowns.
Yep.
But if you not going to get it, you just not going to get it. It's not meant or set up for you to receive it.
I can add to that.
Go ahead, Al.
Like what the Lord said, I will make you fish for some men.
Mhm.
Well, who are we fishing for? The elect,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
only
yeah.
the elect will come back to the understanding of the Lord, man.
That's right.
And seek His face 10 times more. We not out here for the 2/3, because 2/3 they're just not gonna get it, man. They was rejected. Jeremiah 6:30, man. You know, we got the
And like Apostle Tahar been saying, the elect already sealed. He believe. I believe it too, man. You know, every man's not a prophet. Every man's not a minister, a teacher. Every man's not meant to be on the highways. It's gonna be members of the elect that just gonna have pivotal roles within the salvation of certain men or helping to aid. This helps. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everybody got a position. So it's probably men out there now that's just in a position waiting to perform a certain task. They got a certain lot, you know.
Right.
But I'm gonna get this. This is Revelation 22:11. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start Revelation 22:10. And he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. Verse 11, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Yeah.
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
right.
And he that is holy, let him be holy still. All right? Verse 12, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. Okay? So either your work is going to be righteous, all right? Or either your work is going to be filthy and wicked, man.
Yeah.
But there's already a reward that's had already been predestined to you, regardless of what your position is. You know, you can't change your role in this movie. You can't get out on the script like that's already been given to you. Like, you know how certain actors like, like Dave Chappelle said about dressing up with the putting the dress on. You know, they had the strip out. He said they had the strip already written out for when he went in there. It's like, yeah, but no. See, this ain't that. Whatever your role is in this movie, like if the Most High had you designed to put a dress on, then that's what you're gonna be doing. If the Most High had you designed to be prophesying and fishing for the elect, that's what you're gonna be doing, man. And you got a reward for each lot, you know. But go ahead, bro. Wisdom of Solomon, start at the top 5 and 1.
It's on Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Hey, it don't say maybe the righteous man gonna do that, or if the righteous man gonna do that. It say then, meaning at a certain point of time, the righteous men of the Lord gonna be standing on their feet, lifting up the standard, all right, of judgment from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai before all the face that have afflicted him, chiefly Esau, Edom, all right? Who, what they say, the accuser of thy brethren, all right? Go ahead, bro.
And made no account of his labors.
Who worked us, all right? Who got this whole nation built off the backs of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and didn't give us one dime for it? The wicked, all right? Esau, Edom, you so-called self-proclaimed white people for the most part, man, all right?
That's what made America great.
That's what made America great. And now you got King Trump, all right, setting up his campaign again, talking about keep America great. Well, it is gonna be kept great. It's gonna be kept great with smoke and ashes, all right, and it's gonna be known for all the abominable works that was done in it. When we get the kingdom, everybody gonna be looking like, damn, that motherfucker still smoking over there. That was a great fire to hit that, bro. thousands of years into the kingdom. Man, that bitch still smoking.
You know how you do a grill and you just smoke that thing so right. You wake up in the morning, thing still, you know, it's still lit. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
And that's what you're about to start seeing. See, people finna start looking at us and having a lot of fear because this is what we've been talking about. This, the salvation that we've been preaching different, like the Bible saying the preachers in the church preaching prosperity. All right, we preaching perdition. There's a difference, right? Prosperity is talking about wealth and riches. Perdition is talking about death and destruction. Somebody got to be right.
Hey, I just hit my mind. I want to know if they're going to go to church with the mask on and shit.
Hey, Joel Osteen already said he ain't closing his doors. He open them up right up. Shit, church still gonna be going on.
You got the
Yeah. He gonna get that money to the end, man.
Hey, if you niggas go to church, man, y'all, fuck it, I don't.
Yeah, y'all.
That's a lot.
You niggas deserve the corona.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
You going in there with mask on.
Yeah.
See you on.
Jay, I stand up with a respirator on.
Hey, but where your faith at though? You going in there with a mask? Where your faith at?
Right.
Yeah, take your stock up. Get all the water you can.
Come on, man.
Come on, you niggas trusting you. Fuck your past.
Yeah.
They're not spiritual, man. See, our salvation is spiritual, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Yeah, because they're going to be damn sure amazed if we say, hell no, we don't want no vaccines.
Right.
Yeah, the Lord going to take care of. Hell no, we ain't cutting our beard. The Lord going to take care of us.
Right. Jay, look at you. It's like you got two heads when you say that. Huh?
You don't want the vaccine to keep Nah, we don't want that shit. You ain't finna be sticking us.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Then Esau already got something called a medical RFID chip. Come on, man. This shit over.
Definitely not taking that shit.
Yeah, no.
No.
Well,
Go ahead, bro.
You got to pull a Edomite move over my dead body.
Might well get them guillotines out, bro.
As well. So far beyond all that they looked for.
Yeah.
So far beyond all that they look for.
Because they imagine the vain things, man. Like the scriptures say, you know. I do the heathen rage
And
and imagine the vain thing.
Oh. Your brothers got anything else?
yeah, so.
Well, I had some. It's Isaiah 28:7, going back to the about these pastors. But they also have erred through wine and through strong drink.
Yeah,
Philosophy, man.
Yep. Philosophies and doctrines. You know, you got this woman pastor talking about God anointed her vagina.
Oh,
That's some
man.
strong motherfucking drink right there. Hey, what's the scripture talk about the strange woman? That's why the scriptures use a strange woman as a like a philosophy or teaching her, because woman really represents wisdom. But the scriptures tell you that the Most High have deprived the woman of wisdom. You know, so hey, that wasn't a very wise statement for her to make, because like the truth being the Lord gonna already know, bitch, your vagina is filthy. Ain't nothing.
She talking about this healing. You gonna have Jay coming in the church talking about I need a healing.
Hey, Jake's gonna be going for some rocks off, man. Jake just doing it just because,
right? I need to get a healing, pastor. Yeah, but you got it up.
Go ahead,
But they are, so like in verse 7, but they also have erred through wine and through strong drink are out of the way. The priest and the prophet have erred through strong drink. They are swallowed up of wine. They are out of the way through strong drink. They err in vision. They stumble in judgment.
Right, because they going out the precept of men's, man. All right, it speaks about that in Corinthians, man. All right, the God of this world, man. All right, that's who they going and lusting after. And for that, guess what? They gonna be destroyed, man. All right, Lord willing, they be destroyed, man. You know?
Isaiah 34 and
16.
come.
This Isaiah 34:16. seek ye out the book of the Lord Yahweh and read.
And the main reason why these pastors and these so-called Bible teachers err is because they're not, one, they don't have the Holy Spirit, they're not anointed to teach.
Wait.
But then you'll notice most of them speak out of their own hearts. All right? They don't even pick the scriptures up and go into the scriptures. And that's why when you see them come up to the camps like a Christian, it's like it's so easy. It's like, man, you ain't never read this? Or what about this? You must ain't read every statement they make. All you gotta do is go to the scriptures and answer it. But then that's when they get to going there. But what you think though? This is what I think right here.
That's what I think. Right here, get this scripture.
And this is why we use this. Go ahead, bro.
It says, seek ye out the book of the Lord Yahweh and read. Not one of these shall fail.
Because these prophecies, when it say not one of these, it's talking about these prophecies. All right?
My counsel shall stand.
It's going to stand. This ain't going to fail. The Lord said his word not going to return it to him void, man.
It said, none shall want her mate, for my mouth it had commanded it, and his spirit it
Notice
had
it
gathered
said
it.
her. Going back to that woman, right? Is wisdom, man. All right? This is the true wisdom, man. And how do we know that this is the true wisdom? Because nothing in this Bible ain't nothing in this Bible that's been written has ever failed. You got past, present, and future prophecy all within this book, and everything is right on time, man.
That's why Revelation 14:4 said these were they which were not defiled with women, man. These other strange philosophies, man.
Take us out, bro. Let's get it.
So with that, man, I hope your brothers was edified. Once again, we're going to give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Hey, double honors to our elders and peace and blessings to the hopefully elect. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Ball. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.